out of the apartment when they ask her to join the team so she can have a more stable job. Kentaro goes after her, explaining he just wants to help his dad with his dream, but Aki leaves him behind when she realizes Kentaro's going to ask Eiichi to help him raise the baby because Aki's always busy. Sometime later, Kentaro meets with Noriko and asks for the full story. Back then, pregnant men were heavily discriminated against, and Eiichi ended up quitting his job to gamble. Noriko's father tried to give him a position in his inn, but when the neighbors learned about his pregnancy, they started treating him differently. Eiichi couldn't take it anymore and ran away, and since then Noriko only saw him again once when he tried to ask her for money. She thinks making business with him is an awful idea, but Kentaro doesn't think he's so bad because he kept a picture of the family. The next time Kentaro goes to a community meeting, he finds Eiichi got there first and is charming everyone with stories and his ideas for new products, making Kentaro suddenly feel left out. Meanwhile, Aki is having dinner with his friend Takagi, who has an offer for her. They need an editor for a very important project in Singapore. Aki loves the idea, but it would mean going away for 2 years, so she says she'll think about it. When she calls Kentaro to tell him about the offer, he asks her to say no, because he has his own projects too and they need to share the baby time, causing Aki to hang up. The following morning, Kentaro wakes up to see he's all over the news for fraud because Eiichi has run away with the money. His friends from the pregnant community demand an explanation, and the press is all over the office and his apartment building, so Kentaro has to stay home. Luckily Miyagi calls him to check on him and brings him over some supplies, confessing that even if Eiichi's a bad guy, he gives him hope because it means a baby that came from a man can be as great as Kentaro. Noriko comes to offer her support as well, saying Eiichi is probably gambling away the money. This gives Kentaro an idea of where to find him. While Noriko and Aki bond over their experiences with pregnant men and feeling left out, Kentaro finds his father living in a van in a parking lot with other guys like him. Eiichi gives his son the money back and explains he suffered a lot back then, so running away it's all he knows how to do. But he wants his son to live his own life, therefore he quits their project and wishes him the best. The next day Aki tells Kentaro that she'll accept the job